I'm no history professor, but if I were, the first chapter in my history textbook that I would sell at the university bookstore for over $1,000 would be about the time Ludwig made Twitch history. 3 weeks ago, I talked about Ludwig's wild subathon. He was being held hostage by his chat. In a nutshell, his subathon was every sub equals 10 seconds added to the total stream time, meaning that as long as subs were coming in, the stream would never end. When I made the video, he was at like 14 days or something like that, and now it is finally concluded. He was held hostage by piggy banks, constantly dumping their innards of money at him for 31 days. The only reason the subathon ended is because Ludwig himself set a hard cutoff where after 31 days it would end no matter what. And during these 31 days, he set so many milestones and made so many incredible things happen that I just had a huge fucking smile on my face and a wet spot in my pants. I needed to follow up the story, and I got to watch the final moments of the subathon. I watched the finale of Ludwig's subathon on my stream, and I felt like a proud parent attending their child's graduation over Zoom. It was a really wild experience. It was like watching the end of Toy Story 3 where Andy gives away his toys. For 31 days, Ludwig shared his toys with us, and we accepted them, and now it's time for Ludwig to move on from the subathon. I'll go ahead and share the clips from the conclusion of me watching his stream in, because it was a lot of fun, and then I'll talk about the records that he was able to set and like how fucking impressive the entire thing ended up being. 31 days. 31 straight days.
Terms that I got, worked at Best Buy, moved over to Snapchat, got fired from Snapchat.
You stole from Snapchat.
From my marketing job.
You stole all of the food from Snapchat. After 31 straight days, he's probably seeing the strings that hold the universe together.
As the clock winds.
He's on a whole different corporeal plane.
2 minutes left. I got nothing left to say. But thank you.
There is no one more deserving of all of the success than Ludwig. 100%. I said it from the get-go.
I'm not your friend. No parasocial relationships.
Too late, pussy.
I can't know any of you. 200,000 people in my stream right now. But somehow, you guys, as a collective...
Thanks to the Prime Malik. Resub Dharm and Bone. Is there more to the sentence? I'm in suspense. What the fuck did you need a firmware update? What happened there?
Made me really happy.
Oh, there it is. Oh no. I can see his eyes getting wet. He's got some sodden eyeballs. I hope when the timer hits 0, he just flops his dick out. That's how he concludes this. He sets all the records and then gets banned.
Thank you. What the fuck is going on?
Oh no, what happened? There's too many subs! It's lagging the stream! We're too deep! No! No! I won't be able to hold his hands on the final moment of his stream. Subathon. No! God damn it. The subs were too fucking strong. God, that's nuts. No! 283k subs. What an incredible moment. I've never seen Ludwig emotional in even the slightest. And then seeing him tear up at the end, what a finale. Would have preferred if he goatsied himself at the end or something to make a big strong statement, but that's a good second place, I think. Ludwig was like a really good comfort stream too. Like I was constantly having his stream up. I'm pretty sure I saw Ludwig shirtless more times than his girlfriend has on his stream. Your turn now? Yeah, Ludwig's a bitch. I'm doing a whole year subathon, even if nobody subs. I'm just never turning the stream off. Like, this was impressive and whatever, but it'll be nothing compared to what I do. Yeah, I'm actually surprised he didn't raid a small streamer. I thought for sure, like if I was a betting man, which I absolutely am, I have a problem with betting, I would have put big money on Ludwig tossing everyone to a very small streamer. But I'm pretty sure when you hit 100k viewers, you can't raid somebody. I remember Shroud talking about that. I'm not sure if that's accurate or just a glitch, but I'm pretty sure at 100k viewers, you're no longer capable of doing a raid. Actual Twitch history and the new face of Twitch. Ludwig set the record for the most subscribers ever on Twitch at 283,000, somewhere in that ballpark. The previous record was held by Ninja at 269,000 subs, and Ludwig came in here, took it over his knee, and fucking spanked it, going really hard on this subathon. The generosity from his community was fucking wild, and it spread throughout most of Twitch. It wasn't just isolated to Ludwig's stream. His community would come to my streams and be super generous and supportive. It was just a really wholesome group of people that wanted to be part of history and supporting a streamer that they really liked. Getting Ludwig to new heights and being able to be a part of something this big. They would also go to other channels that would appear during the subathon and show crazy generosity to them and be super supportive. So just an all-around really wholesome community event for the last 31 days for really the whole platform. But not only did Ludwig and his community break the record for the most Twitch subscribers to one stream, they also broke the record for most money given to Twitch mods. Ludwig paid his mods, I think it was $167,000 of money from the subathon to them for doing such a great job of keeping things running smoothly and making sure that shit wasn't getting out of control. Also, while he was sleeping, they would keep the crowd entertained. So he paid his team of mods fucking fat stacks, which takes a lot of chutzpah. It takes a strong chin and an even stronger man to do that. But not only did he give them a lot of money, he gave a lot of money to charity. The entire last day of the subathon, yesterday, April 13th, all of it went to charity. It was like over $300,000 going to charity. In total, it was somewhere in the ballpark of $1.3 million that he made over the last 31 days. And of that, the majority of it went to people and places that he thought were deserving. It didn't go directly to his wallet, or he didn't give himself like a giant fucking $100 bill enema to celebrate with these fat stacks. It wasn't about speedrunning millionaire status. It was just about having fun, and then along the way, he ended up making history. I'm not here to be like a Reddit armchair psychologist and hop in the mind of Ludwig to tell you what he was probably feeling or thinking, but if I had to spitball here, I'd say at some point he probably felt bad about how much money was getting donated to him, and he wanted to spread it out to a lot of people that he's wanted to support. Because, like Ludwig said initially, he didn't expect this to be some long-running thing. He did this expecting it'd last maybe a day, tops 2 days or so. So he didn't really expect this level of explosion from it and the growth that he saw from it. So I think as it continued to progress, he wanted to turn it into something as a force for good, and I really think he was able to accomplish that. 31 straight days, never stopping, and being able to do so much good with so many people that wanted to support you and what you were doing. So very happy with how it all went, and super proud of Ludwig and the community that he's fostered. And yeah, just a really, really wholesome 31-day event, honestly. So that's about it. So yeah.